Welcome back everybody, and welcome to another video on the channel. Today is going to be a little bit of a day of eating video, but with a slight difference. It's not going to be one full day of eating as you normally know it. It's going to be clips of some of my favorite healthy, nutritious food. So bear with me and let's get to it. Enjoy. Right, so the first one is located in the Friziero, and it is a special one because I didn't make this, and it's in here. And this is what we call bigos, which is hello top, always good to have, which is basically stew made from main ingredient cabbage, or more in particular sauerkraut, which is pickled cabbage. And now if I can only open this so I can give you guys a sneak peek, and there you have it. So we have, straight away we can see the sauerkraut, some sausage, some chicken, and inside also for natural sweetness we have some dried plums. All of that cooked for a very long time. The longer you cook it, the better. Now, I have been told that all we have to do is take this, take one of these, straight from frozen. Okay, we're gonna need a mop because I've got now small pieces of ice everywhere on the floor in the kitchen. In there. Okay, hold on a second. Into there. Don't worry, I have washed my hands, so we're all good. Put the heat on low, and magic will happen. Now, this dish, or this cabbage stew, or bigos, is virtually calorie free, and you can make it as calorie dense as you like or you don't like. The secret to it is the sauerkraut itself, being cabbage, has hardly any calories, which is a great volumizer. Now, whether you add only chicken to get the pure protein in, whether you add a little bit of sausage like we have in here, is up to you. Whether you add some red wine and reduce it down, it's up to you. Whether you add honey, whether you add dried plums for sweetness, whether you add herbs and spices, there's basically no limit. You can add beef, pork, you name it, put it in there, but that sauerkraut will give you the volume and satisfy that belly. So that's melting nicely in there. Once it's ready, we're gonna tuck in and show you. Right, you're never gonna believe this, and we have a small issue. Now, because I wanted to eat faster because it looks delicious, and I was very impatient with letting it thaw naturally, I decided to use one of these and start psycho on it. In my terms of endearment to be more psycho, the tip of the knife broke off. So now we have a stew with a sharp piece of metal inside. A very spiky, sharp piece of metal inside. So before we eat, we're gonna have to go fishing in that pan and try to find it before we eat it. But hey ho, let's try and see what we can fish out. Okay, so this is going, or has turned from a video of a full day of eating in 2019 to an investigation and a full day of eating fail that's gone really wrong. So here's the plan. At the moment, half of it is defrosted, so I've got this block still here, which was in the middle. In the pot over here, I have got the other half. So what I'm going to do now is going to take this, what's in the pot, take it onto the biggest plate I have, bit by bit, and then try to find that knife. And the problem is, I am hungry and it smells so delicious. Right, let's get to it. Okay, so let's get started. I suppose we better cue a time lapse and put some adventure Indiana Jones style music on for you while you're watching me find this needle in a haystack. So wish me luck. Right, kids, remember how your parents said never play with your food? Well, I'm about to break that rule because this wasn't working, so now I have to go in deeper and severely play with my food unless I want to just eat it and cut up all my internal organs. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, this is where we stand. We have one plate, another plate, and the pan. I have gone through everything and I can't find that knife tip. So now I'm gonna have to literally destroy it probably, because it's been cooking for a long time, so the chicken is very tender, and literally go through every bit because I am eating this, because I have tasted a little bit and it is fantastic. It smells delicious and I am gonna eat all of it, whether it kills me or not. I don't care anymore. I've gone through it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Zip. Nothing. So, you know what? I don't care. This thing is now almost heated up. It is freaking delicious. And if this turns out to be my last last YouTube video, so be it, because this is worth it. And I am so hungry that I'm gonna eat the whole pan. And I don't care anymore. So, thank you very much for watching. Woo! And I'll see you maybe in the next video.